afternoon, folks. My name is Doyle Bloss, and I'm with HydroMaster. It's great to be with you all, and we appreciate you joining us today for this exciting webinar. And before I introduce you to our other panelists, I want to kind of tell you what motivated us to put this program together. A friend of mine who's been in the cleaning business, the carpet cleaning business, for over 30 years, was just chatting with me one day, and he was asking my opinion about something. He runs a typical carpet cleaning company. It's about 3 trucks. He offers hot water extraction. He also offers several other carpet cleaning methods, does a little bit of water damage on the side, but not a lot. So he's really just a professional cleaner. And he was asked to clean a home with several immunocompromised children living in it. But they didn't have the budget to do a deep cleaning, a hot water extraction cleaning. So he went ahead and low moisture carpet cleaned their house. And he got to thinking after he was done, several of these kids have issues that create bodily fluids on some of the carpets and things like that were kind of obvious when he cleaned. And when he got done, he thought to himself, I'm not so sure that I did the right thing. Should I have turned down the job? What should I have done? Because he didn't feel comfortable with how the low moisture cleaning an environment with immunocompromised people. So I went to a friend of mine who's a microbiologist, a PhD microbiologist who works a lot in the carpet cleaning industry, and just asked him his opinion about, is no cleaning better than low moisture cleaning? Is low moisture cleaning better than no cleaning? Would he do hot water extraction only in a room, specifically in a room where children are hanging out that have some issues, some health issues? And this friend of mine shook his head and said, I don't think I would have ever done that. And so that got us to thinking. We had some further conversations with my friend who's the carpet cleaner, and we said, you know what, when do you run into an issue where, what do you do when you run into an issue where you're cleaning a home or a business that really, really needs a deep cleaning, but perhaps because of budget, because of time, drying time, whatever it is, they ask you to do a low moisture cleaning. So that's going to be our discussion today. And I want to welcome our other panelists. Sean, are you there?
Yes, hello, how are you today?
Well, that's not you. I see you even got a coat on. That's so you'll look really good in the back, right? Sean's going to be joining us in a few minutes. He's going to be telling us about some work. For those of you who don't know Sean, he runs a cleaning and consulting company in the industry, one of our leading IICRC instructors. He works with HydroMaster quite a bit on testing products and processes, but he's also been working a lot with Shaw Industries lately in their learning lab. Some of you may have had the chance to see that at the experience shows. So Sean's going to be sharing with us some of the research they've been doing about how far soil tracks in an indoor environment, and also some of the things that they've been finding out about repeated applications of common household disinfectants or cleaning solutions and their effect on furnishings and fixtures in the home. So Sean, thank you for joining us.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
All right, Travis, are you there?
Yes, sir.
I want to introduce you to Travis Burns. Travis is with our technical support team here at HydroMaster. He's going to be helping me out today, keeping me on track and things like that. If you're having an issue hearing something, or you're not hearing the videos or something, go down to the bottom of your screen and go to the chat room and just put a question there, and Travis will attempt to work to help make it better. So we're glad that you could join us today as we embark upon this discussion of when must cleaning for health take precedence over cleaning for appearance. So I want to, we're going to open up a PowerPoint, but don't worry, we've got a lot of things going on besides PowerPoint today, because I know how that can be, when you get going. And so let me pop this open and tell you a little bit more. So the question is, if you knew that there were germs bacteria, and other unwanted substances present on a carpet or hard surface floor that you were tasked with cleaning, do you cross an ethical line if you don't follow the best applications of cleaning science to remove them? Now those two words, cleaning science, that may be foreign to some of you because, you know, if you've only been in the carpet cleaning industry for a short period of time, most of your knowledge has come from other cleaners' experiences and as they helped you and gave you advice on things. But there have been people, scientists, microbiologists, people with a lot of fancy letters after their name that have taken a look at carpet cleaning and how it interacts with the indoor environment. And that's one of the things that we're going to be talking about today. So we all know that the two things that most cleaning clients respond to the most are how much we can improve the appearance of the carpet and how long is the carpet or the hard surface floor going to be out of commission. In other words, how long will it take to dry? And because of that, you know, what I would emphasize to you is that those are two important questions, but they're not the only important things. So what is the responsibility of the professional cleaner restorer when it comes to the healthfulness of the indoor environments that belong to their clients? That's really what we're talking about today. So we know that most commercial or residential home, a commercial building or a residential home, they eventually have to clean a dirty carpet. It's almost forced. At some point, they've either got to do something about it themselves or they hire a professional, because we know that carpet is designed to hide soiling. So by the time it looks dirty, it's filthy. But if you really look at what we're learning about some of the hard surface floors, especially luxury vinyl plank, laminate, and wood, they clearly hold on to many unwanted substances. And we're going to talk about that today too. But most people, when you clean a hard surface floor, it's a demo sale. You go in and they don't think their floor is that dirty, but you go across it and you clean it with a professional method and professional equipment, and then they can see the difference. But we know that most carpet and floors are clean because the appearance reaches an unacceptable level. Now, we're going to talk a lot about low moisture cleaning and as related to, you know, what do we call deep cleaning? So we'll talk more about what is deep cleaning, but in case you don't do low moisture carpet cleaning, let me kind of explain to you. It's faster to do it, and it's less labor intensive than a high performance hot water extraction. That typically makes low moisture cleaning more affordable to the customer, and it's less complicated to the cleaning company. You don't have to take care of a truck mount. You don't have to put gas in it. You plug in your machine and you go. And there have been a lot of advances in very low moisture equipment and chemical technologies that have taken the effectiveness of this low moisture cleaning to even higher levels. And if you've never tried low moisture carpet cleaning for yourself, you'll find that sometimes a good low moisture method will improve the appearance on a commercial glue down carpet that's been exposed to a lot of soil than hot water extraction does. Now, there's a couple of reasons for this, but the main one has to do with the way soils wick up as the carpet dries with hot water extraction deep cleaning. So for that reason, a lot of carpet cleaners have tried low moisture cleaning, gotten into it, and now they're expanding it more and more. In fact, this is out of this week's issue of Clean Facts magazine, where the percentage of companies that offer encapsulation cleaning, that's the most popular type of low moisture cleaning, is now higher than the number of companies that operate portables. So about 75% of the companies do truck mounts, about 60% do encapsulation cleaning. Many of you do both. In fact, you may offer other things, other methods. But we know that the low moisture methods are becoming more and more popular. There's all different types of equipment that you can do low moisture cleaning with, and all different types of solutions. HydroMaster happens to make a encapsulation chemical called Zip Dry Encap, TS. It's a great low moisture carpet cleaning method, and there's lots of good chemicals and companies out there to do low moisture with. So before I convince you that I get into some of the science of this, I wanted to prove to you that HydroMaster is not anti-low moisture. And because of that, I'm going to play a quick video for you about a new carpet cleaning method that HydroMaster is about to introduce. So take a look and learn of the new Scout system.
HydroMaster is pleased to present to you a new innovative earth and pet friendly, very low moisture carpet cleaning system, the HydroMaster Scout system. This innovative method has been under development for 18 months with repeated testing. The method uses no gas, electricity, or even diesel in the application system, although a few dog bones are usually necessary. This is Scout, the central chemical application system and absorbent extraction pad. Coated in a soft, natural fiber absorbent material, Scout is scrubbed down with a low moisture polymer-based crystallizing surfactant solution that contains no butyl solvents, phosphates, plutonium, or caustic acids. The cleaning solution is worked into the absorbent fiber, ready to be applied to the carpet. After a quick but effective removal of any excess moisture, the absorbent fiber system is systematically agitated across the carpet fiber in a specific repeated pattern. The first application applies the solution to the carpet, which emulsifies, breaks down, and suspends all types of carpet soiling. The second application uses the natural and very absorbent nature to transfer onto the fiber for removal from the carpet. Who needs a counter-rotating brush, an oscillating or orbital machine, or a low RPM rotary floor scrubber when Scout does all of the work? This virtually labor-free system can be applied in a residential or commercial setting so long as there are no cats or other distracting wildlife present in the room. Soil removal is high, drying time is quick, and the cost of the system is no more than a quick snack. There are no huge monthly finance payments. In addition, the thrilled customer can personally thank the Scout system with a quick pat on the head, or if they really did a great job, a belly rub. Make bath time into a new profit center in your company with the Scout Low Moisture Carpet Cleaning System from HydroMaster.
Well, we hope you enjoyed that little video. It's really all about for fun. And we know that there are a lot of advantages to low moisture carpet cleaning, but we're not so sure that that's the way you'd want to do it with Scout, with the Scout system, but you've got it available now. So let's move on and talk more about what we're dealing with here. We know that low moisture cleaners are proudly, if you follow any of the social media pages, Facebook or Twitter or any of those, especially if you're in some of the groups and the debates that go on, and they're becoming prouder and prouder of their low moisture system and what its capabilities are. But for those of us who've been around for a while, like Sean and myself, the arguments being presented are very familiar. Since I got in the industry in 1983, people have been trying to explain away the need for heat in cleaning. They've tried to explain away the need for deep cleaning and the expense and the complications and the service and the maintenance, the impact. I mean, all these things go on and on and on. It used to be portables versus truck mounts, and then it was absorbent compounds versus truck mounts, and now it's low moisture versus truck mount.
Hey, Doyle.
So, yes, Sean.
I was wondering if you could go back a slide for us. And I just wanted to bring up
I can.
kind of a way that some of our industry processes, and actually keep going back to one more.
All right.
And identifying some of the things that cleaning, to not discount that low moisture surface cleaning accomplishes it. Most of those products do use a wet process to interject and have heat created from friction. So in defending some of the things that system does as a positive benefit to its process and success, it obviously is missing the extraction portion of water and flow and flushing that is so commonly used in cleaning, and supplementing that by absorbing, hopefully, if it's managed really well, into cotton or absorbent towels, or that soil is actually extracted after it dries in the encapsulation process, which the system can do. I want to make sure to defend the process that it can clean. It's just that we have, I think, as an industry, started to push the limits to what it is actually most capable of identifying, particularly with the topics that you brought up into subject, like environments with pets. And when we've got a standard of cleaner needed to maintain from a health environment standpoint, immune compromised, hospital cleaning, that identifying not just is the appearance, what is the clean, but what is the clean or more clean level that we're trying to establish. But I just wanted to stop for a second there and talk about that. Whereas extraction certainly has, and hot water gives us the highest benefit we have seen in the field and through everything we know from so many years of cleaning, that low moisture, which I use with both brushes and sometimes pads or even a bonnet system in the systems, has gotten better. The encapsulation abilities of that soil being dry removable later, but even it's still not getting done because that dry removal step is so seldom actually getting followed through with. So we're back to what it accomplished was as an appearance and a lot of removal during that initial clean. So anyway, thanks for letting me interject.
But the fact is, we need to look at what the science tells us. But most reasonable people will agree with Ben Franklin that that everything has a place for everything and everything in its place. And that's true of low moisture cleaning. That's true of all methods. And it's certainly true of portable extractors. There's times when a portable is certainly a better, easier way to do something. But as we're asking, is there a line that has to be drawn? Here's 4 questions I want you to think about from the cleaning jobs you're going to be doing in the coming weeks. What percentage of indoor environments have known potentially contaminants on the floors, unwanted matter? What percentage of indoor environments have immunocompromised individuals, young children, or elderly present? When a conscientious homeowner with toddlers that's crawling around on the floor hires you to clean his or her carpet or floor, what unspoken expectations does your client often have? If a homeowner has dogs, cats, or other pets that leave urine or fecal matter on the floor, or even outside the home where it's tracked into the floor, what condition does that leave the floor in?